So guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For the here I am tell you about the dish which you can make in your hostel very quickly. Like nowadays students suffer a lot with the PG food. Like in hostels we don't get a better food, and dinner and our lunch we don't deserve that food. We deserve good food, you know. The amount they receive from us, the amount we pay to them, it's not worthy food we get from them. So I am here to tell you the solution for this. So for some students, for boys, basically I'm talking about the boys, not about the girls. Girls are like disciplined and they have some manners, and boys are like the things are just messed up. They don't know how to cook, they don't know how to survive in a good manner. Girls are pretty good in that. So here I am to tell you about that. So for to begin that, I want to tell about myself. Like when I just came to Noida in my university, I took admission. I used to live all alone. So I used to live in a villa, and I was all alone. I don't know how to cook. Even I don't know how to make the breakfast in my college days. So sometimes I go empty stomach to my college and return back from there. All the time my stomach gets sound because of the hungry. I used to be hungry on that time. So for boys, I will tell you, then for months I have been going through the same things for months, and after that I realized that I am getting very thin, like malnutrition. So I decided to bulk up. I decided to eat something healthy and good. I need to change my lifestyle. I need to modify the routine which I am not following. I didn't basically I didn't make any routine for on that days, but I decided to make some routine, discipline one and easy one, not the hard one. First of all, don't make the routines which you can't do, which you can't follow that routine. So make the easiest one. First easiest, then upgrade it. First go through the first step. So I decided. So I learned things from some YouTubes, like how to cook, how to do. So first I learned how to cook breakfast, how to make my breakfast without cooking much. I don't have the gas and that stove gas, whatever you call in your languages, induction. I used to have induction. So I started bringing milk packet, full cream milk, and then I started to cook oatmeal and oat, and I tried to make egg omelette. And bread, I used to oven the bread and roast the bread, and I bought peanut butter and jam. This was the basic thing which I bought for my breakfast. And then I started eating it. The things were going good, all good. Sometimes I eat omelette and bread, sometimes peanut butter and bread, sometimes oats and milk. I used to eat in my breakfast. Then I suddenly realized I saw many students, like many bodybuilders, they what they eat to be healthy. So they advised me, not personally, but on the YouTube video I found them that they advised me to have chana, almonds, badam, kishmish, chware, munakka, and injis. You know, these dry foods which you should have in your house, in your rooms, which helps you to gain some many more nutritions, calcium, vitamins. A lot of things are included in those dry foods. So you can go through that first. So after that I learned to cook. No, after that I used to then I used to started making breakfast for myself. And then I used to go to the PG. There was a hostel mess where I go, where people eat a lot of chapatis, like 8 to 8 to 15 chapatis in one time. I saw many people eating like this, many students. They were big guys, you know. So I thought I should follow them too. But I realized that I am getting sleepy, my brain is not working, every time I yawning and my brain stopped working like. So I decided to have not that much of food intake. So I decided to have moderate. But yet my I have changed my mindset to have I changed my mindset not to be hungry all the time. I decided to have a good meal and good food and good water intake. I decided first you need to make intention, you have to decide, you have to make a straight path for yourself that you are going to do this. So you need to follow that. So yeah, you can start with breakfast, no? Then you will be confident that yes, I can do some more things. So instead of paying a lot of money to the hostels, you can just bring one stove, one gas, and start with the basic things you can cook. The basic thing you can cook is most of the Bihari people eat. We criticize the Biharis, no? We make jokes of Biharis that they eat a lot of bhat, a lot of rice, but it is the easiest one to cook, and it contains a lot of carbohydrates, which gives you a good energy, which can it you can't be hungry all the day after eating rice. But I will suggest you not to eat so much of rice all the time, not daily you should eat rice. It will cause you to feel sleepy. So yeah, first of all you can start with the making rice, how to cook rice. Yes, you need to, if your one person is there, you need 1 glass of rice and 1 glass of water, or maybe 1.5 glass of water. In that, the same amount of water, the same amount of rice in the cooker. And then yes, for 10 minutes it will once it will be ready in 10 minutes. So the rice is ready. And the second thing you can make is dal. Yeah, dal is the second easiest thing you can make. But not the tadka dal or the masala dal, malai dal, whatever we call, different stuffs names, no? So you can make the easiest one, the simple one. For that you need same thing like rice. So here you need dal and water, onions, garlic, and tomato, chili, mirchi. These things you need, and salt, haldi, turmeric, coriander powder, dhaniya. Yeah, that's all. That's the thing you need. So mix. So for one person, if you want to make dal, you just need, if a glass or a cup size is like this much, 1 cup, so half cup you need dal, and you going to cook that dal in pressure cooker. So put the dal in the pressure cooker, and 2.5 times of the dal which you took, or maybe three glass of water in that, the same glass which you have measured the dal. So you can put the water in that, and after it, you remember, and put the salt, coriander powder, chili powder, and some onions, 4 to 5 pieces of onions, and one mirchi. The don't chop the mirchi, just traveling this one. Yeah, just put it down, cut that bud on that. After that, that's all. Sure, put the pressure cooker on the stove and check that pressure cooker is good. And the dal, in cooking dal, it's going to take a lot of time as compared to the rice can be cooked very easily, but the dal needs to be melt and dal needs to be softened, so it takes time. You can use any dal like arhar dal, chana dal, and many more. So I will recommend you to go with the arhar, or you can try the mix one. So yeah, if you're after 20 to 22 minutes, your dal will be ready. Keep checking that pressure cooker is working or not. Like sometimes it blasts. If your pressure cooker is making sound or the air is coming out, then it's all good. If it is blocked or not sound, there is no sound, then it means it's going to blast. So check it out. And yeah, precautions are better than cure, so you need to check it, or go to the shop, or show it to the utensil maker, the mechanics which fixes cooker and stoves and all. So yeah, low medium flames, it will be cooked to 20 to 22 minutes after putting on the stove. So now the dal is all ready, put it side. Now you need to make dal fry. For that you need jeera, piyaj, and mirchi and lahsun. Put some oil, put those things in it, fry it very good in a good manner till the onions turns into red, and the lahsun also. So as they are very warm, like very hot, just after 10 minutes after frying them on a tawa, or in the fry pan, put it directly into that dal. Put it directly into that dal, and after that the dal is ready. Now you need to eat it with mixing. You know how to make it. So these are the easiest steps you can follow, but you need to make sure the timings that dal and chawal don't get burned. Okay, you need to make sure that you need to be here there. As a beginner, you need to be very attentive and serious on that time. So yeah, better keep watching.